No making decisions without me.
Tamam Penem, tamam. Alırsak zaten götünü kesersin.
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about.
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. She's...
Hadi bakalım ne olacak.
It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Eskiden olsa sinirlenirdik de artık koronadan dolayı zaten evdesiniz be oğlum. Öteki türlü hani tatil olacak falan diye sevinirdin ama.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Neyse zaten finalden sonra
salacağım ya ben yani. Kafanıza göre
yaparsınız. Hani zaten tatilde Dakota ile konuş, Mitch ile konuş. Dakota, Mitch. Wow. Wow, finaldeyiz. Wow. Sırayla hepsiyle konuşalım. Aa bu şey lan.
Hey Dakota.
It's been a long while.
Aa, görev aldığımız fixerlardan.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Vay amına koyayım. Helal lan.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Hadi bakalım. Enteresan bir başlangıç. Merak ediyorum ya nasıl bitecek oyun. Anan sıkım. Aa selamünaleyküm.
Hello, Alt.
Selam üst.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Ne yapayım amına koyayım?
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
Nah.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn
Enteresan.
shame, really.
Enteresan.
You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soul Killer had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Vay amına koyayım. Demek ki ona verseydik Arasaka Kulesi'ni rogue'la basıp bangüm yıkmaya
You
çalışacaklardı.
truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion.
Ya tamam o zaman kapatın konuyu madem basit bir şey yok amına koyayım. Hadi işimize bakalım ya.
You would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Enteresan.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Aynen öyle zaten makineler
Wasting
oğlum.
time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me.
Enteresan ya.
This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe.
Vay
I could
amına
just as well
koyayım.
have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
Ne var amına koyayım ya?
Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi...
O kadar iş yaptık amına
Child,
koyayım.
you gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
İyi. Sırada Mitch var.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well
Prep
start
coming along all right?
You call this prep. I call it damn improvisation. That's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby? Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Tamamdır.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
Ne oluyor lan?
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military
Afterburner mı?
grade?
MSI mı?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Hadi bakalım.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled
Güzel.
with an onboard
70
MMI you
metre.
can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
İyi. Hadi kendinize iyi bakın o zaman. Soğuk'la konuşmaya gidiyorum ben. Selamun aleyküm.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great
Lan beni
debt.
ağlatacaksınız lan.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of
Vay
us now,
be.
V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say your
clan.
piece!
The most dysfunctional ever.
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Ne olacak be oğlum?
Saul's right, though.
Sıkıntı yok.
I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Aga be.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is
ben
shaping
yine
up to be a
kötü
hell of a
oluyorum.
day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
occasion calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun?
Hayda yine patlıyor.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Ayakkabıyı
it's
çıkarmışsınız.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Şimdi bir hemen envanterimizi ayarlayalım. Allah! Ne oluyor lan? Bu nasıl bir kıyafet oğlum? Oğlum bu nasıl bir bug lan? Allah Allah. Ana. Bug'a bak lan. Oğlum kıyafeti giyiyoruz, kıyafet yok. Kıyafet. Lan Johnny'nin kıyafetler bug'a girdi. Ana. Hayda. Böyle saçma şey mi olur lan? Neyse şöyle yaparız hemen ama. Lan oğlum lan. Gitti lan paralar gitti lan. Dolandırıldık lan. Onu yapayım dedim ya. Abi format düzelir. Ha işte bu ya. Oğlum lan düzeldi lan.
You need some ammunition.
What's this?
3 or 4 packs worth.
Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially.
I might have.
Take what you
You have to look around.
And the
Maybe
occasion
I'll
would be
take 2 more 45s.
The end
Seeing
time.
as Dakota seems
worthy gesture.
Oo veriyor ha.
Actually,
Karmaç hoş geldin.
pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad.
Tamam hepsini aldım ben bu arada.
Back to me.
Abla sıkıntı yok ben hepsini aldım. Şimdi bir ceketi bir giyelim bakalım nasıl bir şey bu. Görüntüsü. Bu ne amına koyayım yarrağıma benziyor ya. Oradayken güzel gözüküyordu amına koyayım. Böyle takınca bir tuhaf oldu. Neyse. Ayıp olmasın takalım. Ama dur ya şu an bunu takalım abi. Son kez gidiyoruz ha. Johnny'yi de uğurlayacağız gibi. Şimdi Mitch'le bir konuşalım bakalım. Lan Mitch. Lan Mitch. Göçebelerle ayrıca konuşacağız sonra. Önce bir Mitch'le konuşalım.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget.
Abartmayın
So,
abi.
time
Montar
for a
ceket
ride?
verdiniz. Dur.
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Dur Basilisk'e binmeden önce şöyle yapalım. Hocam ben bir onlarla konuşayım öyle geleyim. Sonra tekrar onlarla konuşmakla uğraşmayalım. Şimdi buradan silah milah deneyeceğiz. Ondan sonra uğraşmayalım yani. Konuşacak kimse yok herhalde yalnız. Onu anlamadım. Ha sağ ol.
Everything prepped? Ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait,
Ne oldu lan?
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done
Hayırdır?
a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Yani.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. With Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Anladım.
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it.
Yani diyor ki kendi başınıza bir yere gitmeyin.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Ha iyi amına koydum çocuğu.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V.
Son
Got a
konuşmalar
worn
ha.
out truth for
Son
you.
konuşmalar.
Camps
Hadi
aren't all
bakalım.
alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like, say, passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks
Ne
again,
demek, ne
V.
demek? Ne demek kral?
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even
Over
if you
here,
spike the
V.
rims.
Take a seat.
I think you.
We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this
Ne
ritual
ritüelü
about?
lan?
A few
Hayırdır
cold
ama.
ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates. for good
Vay
luck.
amına
What
koyayım.
was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecaldo's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig.
Adamları biz de içelim oğlum, ayıp olur.
Well, well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth
Well,
is, we
değildir
need
ya.
cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Kalır kalır.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet. Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things
Ya
are.
sana uyuz oldum zaten.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece.
Doğru diyor.
Then we talk clan politics.
Aynen öyle.
I can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Başka kimle konuşacağım abi? Bayağı da bir adam varmış ya konuşunca. Pardon beyler. Burada ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Anasını yandım. Aklım çıktı var ya. Ulan silah sıkıyor, çocuğun aklı çıktı burada amına koyayım. Geri zekalı herif ya.
Fuck you.
Daha kimse kalmadı herhalde. Neyse, gidelim oraya da sonra döneriz. Bulamadım şu an. Let's go boy. Abi görev sırasına giderken umarım Penem'le sevişmezler. Neyse.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
Başka? İkincisi nerede oğlum? Ha.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
Tamam yeter işte baktık amına koyayım.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Tamam koy amına koyayım. Ne yapacağız daha işte sıktık bir tane bitti. Tamamdır Mustafa.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
Doğrudur.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared.
Hadi bakalım.
Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me.
Şimdi anlaşıldı mevzu. Okay.
It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasakaya tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Pan Am will lose her chance at taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. Here's how it looks. Tomorrow goes off without a hitch. Saul gets the credit for leading. But if anything goes sideways...
Blame falls on Pan Am. She's the one brought me into the fold.
Vay aman.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Vay amına. Güzel plan.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Hadi Mitch. Görüşürüz. Lan niye hala bitmedi? Ha? İyi. Abi biri kaldı ama.
Hey!
Konuşmadım.
Watch yourself or you will fall.
He's gonna shoot us!
Bu da değil. Burada bir dörtlü tayfa var. Bunlar dua ediyorlar, bir şeyler yapıyorlar. Onlarla da konuşulmuyor. Bruce var.
Yes?
Bu zaten
What's
silahçı. Bunlarla konuştum zaten. Aa yo, bizim gaziler gitmiş lan, onlar değil ha.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
Bunlar da konuşulmuyor.
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that.
Yok, implant önerim falan şey yok. Muhabbeti. Onu geç. Yok, bir şey yok, aynen. Tamam. Bulamadım, neyse. Siktir edelim, ne yapalım. Hazır olduğumuzda Panem'le konuşalım. Panem. Bir saniye, hemen bir tuvalete gidip geleceğim. Acayip tuvalete geldim. Geldim. Aklım. Hadi bakalım.
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see.
Hadi bakalım.
Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together.
Hey,
we'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know?
Yarın bütün olay çözülüyor ha.
V?
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
Hadi bakalım
I'm
biraz daha
thinking
yürüyelim.
about the first night I
makamıza.
spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Güzel.
I could sit here
Güzel
with you all
sözler.
night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Maga be. Ve o gün geliyor ha.
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned
Hadi
to
bakalım.
something new.
Artık başlıyor ha. Araba gaz sesleri geliyor. Abi burada mı yattık? İyi. Seslere bak, seslere. Aynen biraz hızlı ya.
I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Nice.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And
Yeah.
good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Ver bakalım.
Thanks.
İstihbaratı. Öğrenelim bakalım. Artık mevzu başlıyor ha.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi.
Okay,
And two,
şurada.
take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem.
Doğru.
The only way into
Biz
Mikoshi
buradayız.
is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels.
Tamam.
Which means we have to hit the maglev tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for
Giriş
backup.
noktası buradan.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Okay.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not
Militer
Fort Knox,
kontrol
yet
noktası,
Night Corps
tamam.
is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Okay, tünel girişi burada, o burada. Şantiye vinci. Haberleşme kulesi. Biz oradan geleceğiz. Tamam. Hayvan gibi girecekmişiz gibi bir his var içimde yani. Bam gün bir kapışma olacak gibi duruyor şu an. Bakalım. Şu an her şey sakin. Herkes sakin. Ben de sakinim. Bunu yararak kırarız ki. Bam diye bir girelim.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
No,
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasakaya Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
Okay. And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Yani neyini tarayacağım onu da bilmiyorum ama. Tarayacak bir şey de çıkmıyor çünkü yani. Şu kalmış bir tek de.
Think I've seen enough.
Bakacağıma baktım aynen.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Hadi bakalım.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Hazır mıyız? O zaman ben bir doğrulayayım. Mevzu başlıyor ha. Hadi bakalım ha. Oğlum yukarıda görüyorum ben. Enem ne yapıyor abi orada? Ayakta duruyor baya. Neyse. Oğlum bak boş yapmayın boş kanım. Ben dedim değil mi? Bir grup kanalı kuruldu mu illa biri boş yapmak zorunda abi. O yüzden. Göreve gidiyoruz. Boş yapmayın derken bak yaptı. Neyse Penem kesti sesini onu. Oh. What the fuck is this? Dikkat edin. Ananı sikim beni var ya. Mermi manyağı yapacaklar beni.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Panam, got some business to check if all systems are operational.
Checking. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Güzel.
Then let the fun begin.
Hadi bakalım ha. İçeri bastık ha.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now.
Az önce çalışıyor dediniz amına.
Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Amına koyayım ne ara patladı onun anlamı.
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Ben bu silahla vurmak istemiyorum ya. Başka var mı?
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but they should be mobile.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. More time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice?
Doldur.
Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Tamam gidelim o zaman.
Panzer's moving again.
Hadi.
Coming for you.
Hadi. Anam.
I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Hayda.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
You do this, Panam. Hang in there.
Need to wipe the core from the side. Off the road. Make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes.
Yaratıklara ne oluyor akıyor ya?
So much.
We can do this.
Barikat marikat yok, devam amına. Devam.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V.
Gidiyorum bir saniye. Ya bir saniye.
We're in.
Tamam.
V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers,
Tamam, zaten
all
içeri
falling like
gireriz ondan
dominoes.
sonrası.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
Güzel.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Ha işte bu. Nice o. Peki.
We're already past these. You know.
Never surrender!
Almost there.
Mevzu başlar. Bir kişi daha var. Ha. Ay amına koyayım.
Are you two
Tamam.
all right?
Easy, sıkıntı yok.
Okay.
Allah yanlış tuşa bastım. Neyse olur öyle. Şimdi heal basalım da. Amına koyayım.
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Tamam. Onları koru dedi. Hemen gideceğiz.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Rahat olun abi, rahat olun. Bunları da alıyorum ben de, artık oyun bitiyor zaten. İşime de yaramıyor. Niye alıyorsam alışkanlık oldu artık lootlamak. Gördün mü dayanamıyorum.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about
Tamam,
security
geri.
protocols?
Ha bunlar önemli.
It's not a
Bunlar mı?
space station, it's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter.
All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasakaya Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Tamam.
We've got company. A lot of it, too.
Okay.
Help us out here. Fucking Militech is not letting up.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Devam abi, devam.
Watch out, coming from the right.
Catch his feet up. Our hands are tied.
Olaydı.
Damn it, left side too!
Carol, Mitch, how much longer?
27.
Tamam salın bana abi, işte benim aradığım fırsat bu ya. Sal bana kardeş. Siz karışmayın.
Position lock!
Retreating!
Hop. Bu kadar basit abi.
Coming down the road.
Tansiyonu mu düştü ha?
Combat unit.
I stand a chance without the Panther. Pan out.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other
Tamam.
systems. Can I cut it?
Taktiksel bir şeyler konuşuyorlar amına koyayım. Gelsin amına koyayım, o da gelsin. Gel amına koyayım. İnsin amına koyayım. Ne bu kadar gerildiniz ya? Ama biraz sıkıntı.
What do we do now?
We keep going. Finish this!
Ne oluyor amına koyayım şu an?
How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
What the fuck?
Shoot to kill!
Bitmiyor. İnatla. Finale geldik, hala amına koyayım bug'ları bitmiyor oyunun.
It cannot be!
Fuck. Bir drone'umuz eksikti. Amına sokayım. Selamünaleyküm derler. Başka? Sea. Tamam, şimdi içerideki robotu indirebiliriz. İşte bu kadar. Su kabiliyeti ne oyun? Öyle bir söyledim ki. Tamam, geliyorum. Helal lan sana Benem.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The military. We have to intercept before it reaches the others.
Okay.
Goddamn corpos. More company incoming.
We'll handle them.
I got him. Direct hit.
Listen, we just hit 94
Patlamıyor bunlar.
Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done.
Bunlar patlamıyor.
Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton.
Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can.
Bu ne amına koyayım havada ya?
Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Sikeceğim şimdi. Buna koydum bunu. Hayırdır lan?
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that.
Ya sen rahat olsana.
Head back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor. After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch,
Fena fight, fena.
no time to lose then. Let's go. Okay.
Anasını siktik ama. Tamam.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out...
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex.
You're joking.
God's honest truth. But nobody moves to the neck quite like she does. She's our only way into Mikoshi proper.
Johnny, Alt, keeping it all in the family, I see. Do you trust her?
Yeah, she'll help us.
Başka zaten yardım edecek kimse yok.
Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasakaya Tower?
Hadi bakalım.
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
Bayır aşağı mı? Tamam. Ulan benden önce nasıl çıktın oraya sen?
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long.
Sayımız azaldı ha.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Doğru
Saul,
diyor.
are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul! We're talking goddamn suicide!
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you!
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul!
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow.
Aga
Secure the
be.
rear.
V, let's go.
Hadi gidelim ha.
Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, man.
Beni tek salsanız da giderdim aslında. Ama neyse.
Alright, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
Hadi kızım. Acele edelim
Jack in
de.
and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Durundan zırt dediği yer ha.
Got her in manual. Don't worry. No more power.
Kazmaya başladı da amına koyayım, parçalanacak. Lan!
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am, talk to me. No, Pan Am.
Sikerim.
I'm here.
Ha.
I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
İyi.
Saul.
Güzel.
Tunnel's clear for now.
Any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on.
Beyni yanmamıştır
Let's
yani.
finish this.
Neyse aynen. Bitirelim şu. Aa, adam görünmez oluyor lan. Oğlum ne yapıyor bunlar amına koyayım? Ne yaşıyorsunuz siz boş vaktinizde ya? Bakım panelini ara. Let's go boys.
Brace yourselves.
Bu iş biter. Ha, bakım paneli bu mu? Bakım paneli bu mu? Bakım paneli nerede? Bakım paneli varmış. Bakım paneli bu mu? Birader, bakım paneli. Oğlum siz niye benim götümden geliyorsunuz? Sanki ben hayatımda 24 bakım paneli kullanmışım gibi ya. Aman. Ha, güzel. Gelin abi. Çabuk ölüyorum.
Gonna puke.
It's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Bak kaldı orada bak. Bu oyunun var ya. Bir daha girmem lazım şimdi. Abi silah niye orada duruyor? Silah niye orada duruyor ya? Baktım amına koyayım. Geçerken baktım. Niye orada duruyorsun ya?
Great.
Hah. Yap şimdi amına koyayım.
He's having another seizure. V, are you okay?
İyiyim. Ha, iyiyim amına koyayım.
I'm sure. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Ya okay.
Don't like this. Not one bit. Open fire! Sure.
Amına koydum korpolara ha.
Shit, we've been made.